Out of Washington, President Trump has made his tariffs on steel and aluminum official.
But he says that does not have to be the final word. Countries are welcome at the negotiating table.
CBS 4's Weijia Jiang live at the White House with details for us tonight. Good evening, Weijia.
Hello, Rick, and to everybody. You know, even with that condition, more than 100 House Republicans signed a letter to President Trump asking him to reconsider the plan, but it wasn't enough. Unlike other big policy changes such as gun reform or immigration, Congress does not have to approve of these tariffs. And as we saw, the president used executive action to make them official. Surrounded by American workers, President Trump signed 2 proclamations at the White House Thursday, imposing stiff tariffs on steel and aluminum.
The actions we're taking today are not a matter of choice. They're a matter of necessity for our security.
The orders put a 25% import tax on steel and 10% on aluminum, with an exemption for Canada and Mexico, pending a new NAFTA deal.
We're going to hold off the tariff on those 2 countries to see whether or not we're able to make the deal.
At a cabinet meeting earlier in the day, Mr. Trump took a swipe at his outgoing chief economic advisor. Gary Cohn opposes the policy and resigned this week.
He's not quite as strong on those tariffs as we want, but that's all right.
Many Republican lawmakers had been working frantically over the last 24 hours to try to change the president's mind. They are concerned these tariffs could harm U.S. businesses.
Prices go up, we lose jobs in the auto industry. It's a bad idea.
Republican Senator Susan Collins says there may be trade retaliation from other countries.
That might produce the opposite effect of what the president is trying to achieve.
President Trump says the tariff plan includes a provision allowing any country with a security relationship with the U.S. to discuss its impact with him. The policy is expected to take effect in 15 days. Republican Senator Jeff Flake says next week he plans to introduce legislation that would cancel out these tariffs, but any bill that would do that would have to get enough votes to overcome a presidential veto, and even Flake acknowledges that is really unlikely. We're live at the White House. Weijia Jiang, CBS 4 News.